Hi everyone, this is Omkar once again welcome to my channel, which is Omkar in Lithuania. Today we are out here in Vilnius city. We are at the airport, so I'm going to show you the airport of Lithuania and Vilnius, not Lithuania, obviously Vilnius. So Lithuania has a couple of airports, one is in Vilnius, one is in Kaunas, and there are others as well. But here we are today waiting for one of the students who is coming from India, and yeah, we are making a little impromptu video to just give you the gist of what Lithuania looks like. We'll show you how does the airport look like, and we will talk about some basic things and amenities what you see when you land here. So I might not have a very perfect and very clean background, but yeah, we are trying to basically show you what does Lithuania look like. So currently we are sitting and we are standing at the airport. On my right there's like the airport, and on my left there's the entire parking and hotels. If you'll see right back, there's like the entire taxi stands or the cab stands that you can take whenever you just come from the airport. Now you'll see a lot of buses also going on here, because the connectivity of the bus from the airport to anywhere in Lithuania is very good and very solid. So when we talk about this, the bus costs you around, if you are student, and trust me, if you are student, that's the best possible thing, because it just costs you €7.60 or €7.80 for entire month or unlimited number of trips. But if you're not student, even then also buses are not that very costly. Even fuel is more costlier than it, but it depends on your consumption as well. So if you're a student, I would suggest you just come down to the station, use your international debit card or just simple debit card. There's machine in the bus, and just buy a ticket for €1.25, and you can go anywhere as well. Most of the people think that okay, we'll go. I understand that you might be tired, you want to do a cab, that's okay, but I'm just telling you, if you do not want to do the cab, there's another option. For €1.25 you can book a cab, take a bus and go to anywhere wherever you want. So right now we are in the parking. On my back, on the back, this is entire parking of Vilnius Airport. Parking is also chargeable, so it's like they have a very cool system where they don't have any people around. So they basically have this entire option where they just scan your number plate and give you a limited time for free, and if you exceed that time, then you have to pay. So you have to go to the their booth and then pay. There's no human, obviously. It's all machines and all systematically done here. So like very minimal human involvement. So right beside, if you see, I'm just gonna show you, like this is where the bus came from, and this is called Oro Ustas. I might be pronouncing the name wrong, because obviously not very fluent in Lithuanian language, but I'll show you the airport as well. So this is like the airport, and it's a very good airport. You get two different options. You get arrival, you get departure, and it's a really cool airport altogether. But then you got out from the airport, you can go and you can just walk on the right hand side for a couple of minutes, and you can see a bus station. And we'll definitely try to give you an idea about how does it looks like. So we have a bus station over there. I'll give you a look about the bus station, and then obviously there's like a cab station as well. So what you have to do is you have to book cab. You can download Bolt whenever you come here, and you can get a cab from right behind me. So there's like whole cab waiting for it. You can see a Bolt sign. I know it's not visible right now, but it's a like very small green sign if you look at near my fingers. So that's what Bolts looks like, and you can just download it, and you'll get, I think, 20 to 30% off as well when you will be riding for the first time. Now this entire temperature today is very good. We are seeing a little bit of cloud, so definitely it's going to be raining, but at the same time it's not too hot, not too cold. You can just have enjoyed relaxing life. When we talk about the airport definitely gets busier, but the thing is, like, it's weekend, people are resting at home. There's no much people who are traveling right now, only business and students and all and everything. So it's not that much crowded, but at the same time it's not even less crowded as well. Now some things that you might feel very helpful if you note it. So the thing is, you come out of the airport, okay, you have an option to book a cab, and you have an option to take cabs right there. Okay, the second part is, I'll show you traffic sign which has a person and 3 black dots, which basically means that these are the roads where you can walk freely, where you don't have to wait for the car to stop, and you can just go as you want. Okay, but obviously, I mean, a little bit of mindset, a little bit of using your brain is always important. So these are the signs which actually tells you that it's a free lane and you can easily just go there to the other side of the track as well. And then over there behind my back, if you see those lights, there's hotel. There's like a good hotel. It's called Visibutis. It's in Lithuanian, if I'm pronouncing it right. So hotels are called Visibutis, but I can be wrong as well. So there's like hotel right here, and there's like another hotels over nearby as well. But yeah, at the same time, I would just say that yeah, it is costly for international students or for students who are coming for a longer duration. I would say that try to avoid them. It is for fun and leisure trips, but yeah, it's going to be very expensive for sure. And the third thing that I would like to tell you is that you can always take the bus. The bus is there, and then you go with the bus 3 stops down. You can see Maxima, Iki, and all other things as well. Traffic rules are very important here. People do follow traffic rules like crazy, and it does make sense. That is why the country is fully organized. The people are fully organized here, and yeah, I mean, people are a little bit reserved, so you might not get an instant help, but people are very helpful at the same time. So it's not like that people don't help you. What I'm trying to do is now, next thing is that I will try to show you the airport. I'll go and run around the airport so that you can see how does the airport looks like, and then I'll also show you a little bit of street view of entire airport and the other things. I know it's little change, and I'm not sure how the video will turn out, but I just wanted to give you the idea where you can just see how does entire and everything looks like. So the weather is really pleasant, so let's go and let's try. Right behind me, if you see, that's the airport. Okay, that's the Vilnius city airport, and that's where that's actually called the arrival part. A lot of people come there, and that is the arrival part where you just come and you can just come here. And this is all the parkings. This is all in all parking of the entire airport, and you can see the parking over there. Then when we talk about this area, so this is also a parking, and you can see if we just stay here for a minute, and I don't know if you are able to see or not. I'm not very good with the camera, but there's a bus coming. If you'll see that there's a bus coming, and that is a 3G bus, which basically comes down to the airport. So 3G is the major bus which actually comes down to the airport, and it is very frequent. In every 5 to 10 minutes you can expect a bus. And then, as I mentioned, these all are the taxi stands. If you can see, there's like Bolt return over there. If you can see now, I'm not sure if you can see or not see. Okay, let's go to the airport so that I can show you how does the airport looks like. So this is how the airport looks like. Okay, I'm walking. I know the video might not be so good, but it will just give you a gist of how does the Vilnius airport looks like. This is the main building. This is the arrival. The hotel that I was talking about is right over there. This is the hotel that I was talking about. If you see that, it's written Hotel Visibutis over there. If you can see, I'm not sure if you can, but yeah, you can see the Bolt logo over there, and this is where you can get majority of cabs. This Unipark is for people who park their car and car rental and all and everything. So you get these kinds of trolleys everywhere at the airport. I mean, it's okay to leave it anywhere, but it's better when you are civilized enough and you leave it at the right place. So this is the airport. This is like the arrival, and I'll show you the departure as well. Just allow me a second. So this is where we talk about where you have to do your payments if you are crossing the time limit given by the government or the authorities for parking the car. This is the arrival area. You basically come down from there, and over there, if you see, and I am trying to go near it, but you'll see the entire bus station, and that is where you can take the bus. This is here how you stack up the trolleys. I mean, like, it's basically a human thing. That's it. And let's go to the airport. Let's go near to the airport, and I will go inside the airport and I will show you a look at the airport. Yeah, the sign that I was talking about is this sign. If this sign is there, so let's say the car is coming from there, but I can walk around because I know that he will stop. Okay, so this is where you can see the taxis around. Okay, this is like the whole taxi thing, And yeah, this is again the entire taxi part and all and everything. So just a closer look, this is how the airport looks like. I'm sorry for the ziggy wiggy videos, I'm not too perfect, but yeah, I'm trying to. This is how the airport looks like. Okay, and then let's go and let's move and go ahead once. Sorry for that close up. Yeah, 1 second. How the inside of the airport looks like, if you will see, just there's like a lot of people, so I didn't want to go very close. But yeah, you get the ATM right when you come outside of the airport. And yeah, let's go more inside. All this is the airport, and this is like a restaurant in the airport as well. And then when we talk about the arrival part, so we're gonna see how does the arrival looks like. Okay, so there are like barricades, and if you'll see that these gates open when a person comes, nobody is coming, otherwise it would have opened, and that's where you will come out. There's like arrival C, and this is where majority of people come out. Forgot to mention that you just only don't get bus connectivity, but you also get train connectivity as well. So right behind me is the hotel that we just spoke about, if you see. But also you can see the taxis over there. This is here you can see how the taxis work. Plus also we have train connectivity also. So from there, from the parking, you go and you can find the train connectivity as well. So for students who wants to go to corners, who wants to go maybe to some other places or to nearby places, that's a very good option. Lithuania is very pet friendly country, so if you will see that there's like a dog with his owner, obviously people do take care of the stuffs that they have. So this is like a overview of the entire entire airport. How does it looks like, what is the things, and yeah, the cleanliness is a very good thing here. And you can get each and everything. There's nothing that you cannot get. There's like a cafe inside. I could not show you much because like obviously I don't want to hinder in anyone's privacy, but there's like a cafe inside which is called Narvesan is the cafe which can actually recharge your ISEC card, which is international student identity card as well. So yeah, these are also taxis with the yellow taxi logo in out there. And the thing is, majorly what people do is when they come from flights which have a halt, so there's no direct flight from India or nearby country, so they basically come from the flight which has a stay in between the flight. So with that, what they do is they basically get their security and border control and just wait a minute that. But yeah, sometimes you just need to think about your surroundings as well. So yeah, so you get your border control in the countries where you just change the flights, and then in Lithuania you don't have to do the border control. But if you're coming from a Turkish airline, you have to do a border control or the visa check in Lithuania as well. But yeah, I would suggest you that you majorly choose flights which are directly and having a halt in European countries, because it makes like a little easy process. With that was just a show around of the Lithuanian airport, of the Vilnius airport. I'm not too perfect in doing everything, shooting the video and making sure that you understand everything or you see everything, but you're always welcome to ask me questions and to just ask me anything. It can be as random as anything, but I will try to guide you as well. This is why I'm here for. So let me just pick up the phone and let me just give you the last view of Lithuanian airport, Vilnius airport. So yeah, this is like a very clean airport altogether. This is all Vilnius airport, a full on 360 view of Vilnius airport, and one of the best airports I have ever seen. And also the Turkey airport is also very nice, but yeah, this has something else, trust me when I say this. So with that, thank you so much for always connecting and helping me out with a lot of different questions and topics that you wanted to ask, and would be always there to help you. And if you ever want to reach me out, you have my Instagram, you have my Facebook, you have my LinkedIn, and obviously I'm just a text away. I'm always available for people who need my help. So with that, I'm gonna go inside the airport once again to pick up that student. And thank you so much for watching. Have a great day, and please like, share and subscribe. Thank you. Bye.